Nah, yeah, what's up with everyone making these videos and they're like, this is day one of doing something until something. Those videos are whack. Nobody cares about how your day was. So if no one has told you this today, who cares what I say? Because this is day one of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We got a show in H-Town tonight and I wake up thinking nicotine and caffeine, breakfast of champions. Boom, we hit the teleportation just like that. We're already in H-Town. Went and introduced myself to the team at Temp the World. They had a bit of a pop-up store down there. Then I went over here to have a look what these shady looking buggers were doing, and you wouldn't believe it, they were doing tattoos. I didn't really introduce myself because they were clearly busy, but shout out to the bros. Check this out though. Yeah, rich. Realistically, at this point, there's nothing we really can do except hope that it calms down, because if it doesn't calm down, see where G-Baby is? Yeah, that's where we're gonna be. See where I am? Yeah, that's where the crowd's gonna be. See this big gap in the middle? Yeah. It eventually cleared up and the crowd slowly started coming in. I seen a Moldy Moana here, so I took a video of it because, you know, shout out Moldy Moana. You might be too cool to dance, but you'll never be as cool as a KFC voucher, so you might as well have a cunny and come catch these vibrations, cousin. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay for the whole show, but shout out to G-Baby, Black Roses, all the other artists, and everyone who came out. After my set, I went around and cheered everyone, and then that was us, back on the road. Before we left, we went and filmed some content for Little Baby Old School. Keep an eye out for those. Finally, we got more of them coming. I know I said that this is day one of vlogging every day, but to be honest, it was actually more harder than I actually thought it was gonna be. This video was meant to drop on Saturday. It's now Sunday night, and I'm still editing it. So yeah, if you're not already, follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Have you ever heard of the madness before? Of course you have. Stop lying. If you have to ask me what I'm doing here, then you probably don't have to know, because this is day two of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Now, if you've never been here before, it kind of sounds like this. And the chillers, they kind of look like this. Yeah, pork straight out of the K-Raw. Feed the whānau. If you go to your auntie's house and the door's locked, it's probably not your auntie's house, so you already knew. When I walked in, I was like, oh, who made this big mess? Only to realise my kids have been here all day, and it was them. We all helped pick it up, but then Bubba wanted to take a video of her doing the mahi, and then proceeded to throw it all back on the floor as soon as I stopped the video. You're out of it, So I left them at my auntie's and went to the bakehouse to have a feed without them. Take that. When I was down there, I seen this young fella on his bike and started feeling guilty that I just had a feed without my kids. So I was gonna go and get them, but I drove past this building and seen a vehicle that sort of looked like my cousin. I haven't seen my cousin for a while, so I thought I'd better stop in and say follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. My nan wanted to make a rhubarb pie, so I had to shoot back the topo and pull whatever we had in the mara. So that's exactly what we done on day 3 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Now, if you harvest the rhubarb properly, it'll keep growing back and keep growing back and keep growing back, and your nan can make all the rhubarb pies she wants. My cousin seen my vlog yesterday and read the play and done up our pigs and dropped them off right at my front door. Solid, cousin. I shot back to drop our pigs off before I continued on my next mission, which was taking the rhubarb to my nan. We ended up seeing them on the road, so we spun around and completed the transaction. And just like my kids like to play with slime, so do I. When we got back, these were waiting for us. Yeah, tuna action. A lot of other things happened after this, but if you're taking videos of the mahi getting done, you're obviously not the one doing the mahi. So now we're just kicking back, waiting to go listen to some stories and stuff. I had a bit of a listen to a couple of these stories, and then I went into the bros truck so I could edit this video, and that's why you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Who the fuck wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning to light a fire? Clearly not me, because on day 4 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens, I slept in. So I had to make up for it, so you know what it is, straight back into it. At least it's a golden day, man, look at that. If you're a vegetarian, I don't hate you, I just hate the decisions you make in life. Our underground oven is preheated and ready to go. Now that our car's all gone down, it's time to assume what I call the mahi position. I saw these out of it looking things and thought, I wonder what's inside of those. After about an hour, it felt like we weren't even making a dent, and I didn't give a fuck what's inside of these things anymore. So I lied and said I needed a sheet, but I just went into the kitchen and looked at the steam pudding. My nose was flaring up and I could smell something nice. We set up a couple of tables with chopping boards and tray dish things, because it's time to grab a salt and a knife and cut some meat while we eat it. Just cut it. Now that that's all done and everyone's having a kai, we just had to wash down our tables and then clean up around our hangi area, so that it's ready for the next ones who need to come and use it. Tino tupato, tino demude. Right now at this point, everyone's pretty much already gone home or gone to the pub. But before we left, I had to go see my cousin. She wasn't home, but the door was open. I saw this mean-ass fence and thought, fuck, that's a cool place to hide a tino chain. I haven't done it yet, but that's the reason you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Can you hear that? Yeah, same. Kinda sounds like it's day 5 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. After checking the fuses and the battery, I tried to see a way that I could get to the starter motor, and I couldn't. I went off on the top anyway, so before I got down on the ground, got a second opinion from the bro Safari. Hey, I thought I was subscribed. What the fuck? Hey. Got a sign on. Oh, no, you'll all find out tomorrow why they're there. Because right now, it's time for...
It's that outfit of the day, you witch.
So the boss just said, have you had a look from underneath? I said, nah. He said I should have done that instead of calling him. I said, oh, I didn't even have a bar long enough anyway, so I called my cousin. And while I was waiting for him, I seen another territory across the road and started thinking, fuck, that's a mean one. I'm heavy as out, so I had to go get a salad and wash it down with some more salad. Now that my cousin's here, gets underneath and starts knocking on our starter to see if anyone's home. But nah, I reckon the solid no idea's gone, cousin. You always got to have a plan B, but plan AA turned up because they must have thought we just wanted to repeat everything that we just told them over the phone to someone in person. Nah, joke, shout out to AA, thanks for coming out anyway. Plan B finally arrived, so everybody say what's up to Raj. What's up, Raj? He loaded our truck up onto his truck and then that was us. Despite everything that just happened today, I still managed to get a vlogging and I couldn't help but think at least it's a nice day. So if you're having a bad day, you should probably follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Hey, can you make us a coffee? Oh, that's right, all my kids are on holiday in Oakland and we gotta go get them today on day 6 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. So the auntie said we can take her car, but we all know what she really meant was, fill our car up, boy, hurry up. And then that was us back on the road. To be honest, I just crashed out until we got to Murupara because I had to film this video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person who found it. Now I remember as a kid, every time we crossed this bridge, we always got told we had to hold our breath from one bridge to the other, so let's try it. I failed, but next time you're going over the dam, you should probably give it a go. I had to check out a couple of the meanderest waves we've ever seen out to the Boris as we drove past his whenua too, my cousin. And just like that, we finally arrived in Opotiki. We ended up just staying here for the night because couldn't be bothered driving all the way back. And that's the reason you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Oh, fuck it hell. Was the first thing I said on day 8 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happened. Because this was my breakfast. Drugs. So I sat down on the couch and I swear my washing had an eye problem because it just kept on looking at me. So I done what any normal person would do. Stuffed it all into a rubbish bag and lit it on fire on the road. I tried to get motivated for the day and make us a couple of eggs. I was going to say on toast, but there wasn't any bread, so just a couple of eggs. I filmed this video for Māori Moana just so I wouldn't feel like I wasted my day and I done absolutely nothing productive at all. In reality, I just wasted my day and done absolutely nothing productive at all. I got a runny nose, a sore throat and a headache and just all round I can't be fuck. After this, we got a call from the shop where my truck is at, and sure enough, like someone had commented in the comments, it was the ignition switcher. So whoever that comment was, too much, bro, you were right. I just pretty much slept the rest of the day, and while I was crashed out, my cousin dropped us off some Whakatoria muscle. And you wouldn't believe it, just like that, I was feeling better already. I had a quick munch and then took another dose of all my drugs, and then jumped in bed and started editing this video so it's ready to post for tomorrow. So if you were the opposite of me and you done something productive today, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I woke up feeling way better than I did yesterday on day 9 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We got our kids off to school and we came home, had a bit of a parakuhi of those mussels that my cousin dropped off the other day. I saw these two holding on to each other and automatically started singing, holding on to you means letting go of pain. We put a bit of a lemon and garlic sauce on our mussels and then put them into the oven. Dashed a couple away for Bubba and Bugs for after school and then answered some emails and read through this precise document. Had to finalise this track before it gets uploaded. So for everyone that keeps on asking, it's on the way, cousin, it's on the way. Then I went into the comment section to make sure that the dopiest comment of the day knew that he had the dopiest comment of the day and replied back to him. Then I received this cool ass voice message.
Love the content, Co. Keep it on. Loving it. That's the way to do it, G.
Thank you, my bro. Appreciate that. So if you're loving the content, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Never really thought that just doing the usual house things would be content, but here we are on day 10 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Even though I'm filling up the sink, I still put this pot on the stove to soak for the next 3 to 4 business days. I got a call from the brother Crucifier telling me that he feels like he's in his 4th trimester because he's been waiting 10 months for me to do this verse for him, so I laid those vocals down. Then I went and helped my neighbour open this jar of pickles. And it was a little bit of a mish at the start, but we got it open in the end.
Yay!
Nice! I tried to call 378, but he left me on scene, so I left him this voice message. Oh, pick up your phone, Chip. He tried to call me back, but I left him on scene because it felt like the right thing to do. And I filmed this video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's up now. And couldn't be bothered cooking anything for tea, so noodles it was. There goes their pot still soaking. Then just finished up the last little bit of those vocals for Cruzy. Got all those sent over, and then, yeah, that was pretty much our day, to be honest. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. And if you're not already, follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Day 11 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I took the vegetable juice plus vitamins because health and safety. Fucking health and safety. And they made us a bit of a smoothie. Bananas, Greek yogurt and peanut butter. Now you don't need almond milk, you just need water. Then we chucked all of that onto the NutriBullet and made us our smoothie. It wasn't bacon and eggs, but it wasn't too bad either. Then I went out into the mara and got the rest of the rhubarb and silver beet. Now before you ask me if I know what the fuck I'm up to, no I don't, but we've had this mara for about 8 years now, and it keeps on providing. So yeah, sure. We prepped it all up and then gave it a quick wash because nobody likes dirt in their silver BT. Then I went and streamed on TikTok for about a half an hour. Shout out to everyone who tuned into the stream. I watched Fetz's Eden Fest video before I started prepping dinner. Nothing too complicated here, cuz just a bit of paprika and garlic. Then put it all on the stove in the oven to start cooking. I finally uploaded a song with my new distributor Precise. That'll come out on October the 25th. Here's a bit of a quick demo.
This game over, this is the takeover. We play for keeps, but then play for exposure.
And then I ended my night by watching Sonny Jim's latest vlog. I'm running out of fuck all ideas to end these videos, so this is everything that we done on. This little kid at the Pack and Save called me Matua, so on day 12 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I went and seen the boys down at Mel's Barber for that fresh cut. I sat down in the bro Param's chair and he slapped me in the head and said, don't you ever walk in here looking homeless again. I can't deny it anymore, it's official. I'm Matua status as man. About to go get my senior citizens card and apply for the pension at Wins. Correct, I'm dying my pahu. Fucking hell. Shout out the boys though. Got me looking from homeless to home seller real estate. A call from Preworks saying that our truck was ready to be picked up, so shout out to the team down at Preworks. We got this stuff, so I thought I'll throw it in our smoothie. That was a dumb idea because it was yuck. I reckon it'll be nicer by itself just with water and ice probably. At Preworks they put this out of its sticker on my truck. I'm not too sure what it means, but it looks cool anyway. I needed a phone case, so I went down to Classic Mobiles and they only had this one. The fella at the counter said it wasn't pink, it was definitely tangerine, and I looked at him and said, you can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself, man. We went and checked out some fat cars down there laid out at the lake from Wellington Trucking Friends. I thought about bringing my truck down here and parking it up, but I didn't want to shame everyone out, you know. Nah, there were some mean trucks there. Shout out to Wellington Trucking Friends and Youths of New Zealand. I saw Case Kitchen, so I went and said, what's up? Yeah, shout out Case Kitchen. I seen the brie walking into the pokies and said,
your odds are better if you sign up to Leon.
So yeah, link in bio. It's my sister's birthday, so I called her to ask her for a loan. She hung up on me. So if you've got us a loan, follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Christmas is just around the corner, so on day 13 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens, we went Christmas shopping. Oh, look kids, some new bikes. Hang on, oh no, those are your fellas' bikes we dropped off here last year. Oh, what's this? Bit of an outdoor table? Fuck me, what a bargains. We got home and had our smoothie minus their green stuff, cause yeah, it was yuck. But if anyone knows any mean combos with their green stuff, let us know down in the comments. I got a call from a cousin star AB, so now it's just two world dominators talking about world domination. I had to hang up all of these hoodies and jerseys in our wardrobe. Fuck, it was a little bit of a miss, so I just done half of it and shoved the rest in there and closed the doors. Out of sight, out of mind. It was a mean ass day, so we took the kids up to Bling Spec to go and wash and vacuum our car. Shout out to Bling Spec. Then we went for a drive around and I could smell someone singeing some pig, so whoever that was, cheer me now, cause I caught the YouTube premiere of Stelly's new track with HP Boys. Fuck, that's a banger, bro, straight up, the man don't miss. I got a call from 4010's very own Ash Edu. So yeah, just some world dominators talking about world domination. And then I recorded this hook for this new track. There's a bit of a sneak peek on my story. So yeah, if you're not already, you should follow me so you can watch me get up to fuck all. If you're good at swallowing pills, I just automatically assume that you done heaps of ecstasy. As for me, it takes me 10 dangerous weeks just to get one down, and that's how we started day 14 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I got changed and then went outside and looked at my lawns and thought, fuck bro, looks like nobody even lives here. But before we got stuck into that, I took this video because...
Sad outfit of the day, you witch.
It's that outfit of the day, you witch.
Then we rolled down to Kinnard's Hire to crack us a bit of a weed eater for the day. More than a tauhara, more than a. We got down to Kinnard's and then I cracked me the sticker. Fucking oof. Dropped off a big bag of donations down at the Salvation Army. Then went and got a smoothie from Tank. I went into the AA because shout out to Roadside Assist. And while I was taking a video of this, the owner called out to me. His name is Jeremy from Big Brown Industries. And he even gave us a bit of a look on the inside. Fuck, Barzy. It's those small little details, fuck. We shot back home and smashed out our lawns. Fuck, it was pretty hot yesterday, man, straight up. I recorded this video. It'll be up later on today. And then we had this tuna pasta salad thing for lunch. It was pretty nice. We went fishing down at the Yellow Rock and cracked us a bit of a trevally, so we smashed together some raw fish. So if you think trevely's the best fish to make raw fish with, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. You shouldn't talk about anyone else's lawn if you haven't mowed yours. So since I mowed mine yesterday, I drove around and started judging everyone's life decisions based on what their lawn looked like. On day 15 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Someone in the comments said to try avocado in our smoothie, so that's exactly what we done. We tried the strawberry one today because the green one just isn't really my flavour, man, straight up. I'm not too sure what the avocado does, but I couldn't really taste it, so that was all good. But I'll tell you now, the strawberry one is way better than that green flavour, straight up. It was a mean ass day on the lakeside today. We didn't use a catcher yesterday, so I went outside and started raking up piles of dead grass that was on the lawn. Now, I always thought I was a bit of a handsome bugger until today when I looked at this window and it just smashed fucking out. And I went and done a quick 180 spin of our clothes just so we get maximum dryness across the whole washing line. Got a call from Tina Marmody. Then I was just kicking back and I seen this hand in my kitchen. I was like, what the fuck, who's that? So I went to go investigate who this bloody hand was, and what do you know? It was 378 making us a Brazilian lemonade. Solid K. We filmed a review video. If you haven't seen it, it's up now. I went and done another 180 rotate just so that we get that full 360 dryness. And we had homemade smash burgers for tea. There was a survivor, but don't worry, I'll come conquer you later. Then I ended my night by mixing some vocals. Now, I think everyone who follows me knows what I'm about to say, but if you don't, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. On day 16 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens, we got up to absolutely nothing. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for more facts that mean fuck all. I was just checking out this mean-ass window down at my music table. And guess who I seen on day 17 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens? It was 378. Yeah, my man, what's up? You can feel it in the air, man. Summer is on the way. We went and filmed some content. And then I saw this flag and was compelled to go and have a jack. So whoever from the advertising department came up with that idea, too good, alright, cuz, too good. I got home to a big bag of these and thought, fuck, I'm keen to smell like a fireplace. I streamed on TikTok for about a half an hour just promoting the YouTube premiere of my new song Like This. Shout out to everyone who tuned into the stream. The full song is out now, available on all streaming platforms. Promo. I went and picked my kids up and then we shot out to the boar's nest. This is a sheep. His name is Rocky. This is Rocky's family. This is my family eating Rocky's family. This is the sunset on our side of the world. And that's a Paradise 35 hoodie. Up the big bad boars. We chucked on some cowboys in the smoker before we took the dogs out for a bit of an evening run. Then I found out I'll be hanging out with Hoodie Shaw, Brother Rod's Crucifier was Tukilau and Native one in Palmerston North on Saturday the 16th of November at the New Royal Hotel. Tickets available now. So if you're from Palmerston North, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I'm sick of having vitamin pills and smoothies for breakfast. A man is starving. So we fried us up an egg and a fish on day 18 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. The dreadlock Maui dropped us off these big bag of animals. Bless the Nazi dreadlock. And then we hit the road for the long weekend. We stopped in Tito to film this video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person that found it. Then we boosted it non-stop to our destination because there's never any traffic on the roads on a long weekend. After sitting in this and taking nearly an hour to get from Tito to Karapiro, I was over it straight up. But just like that, we landed in Narawa here. Kia ora, Tainui, kia ora. We pulled up to the auntie's house, and I mean, because he was jamming the drums solo. We went and said hello to everyone, unloaded our truck, and then had a boil up. Me and Jar went for a bit of a cute afternoon walk and watched the sunset in Narawa here. So if you like going on cute walks and watching the sunset with your kids, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. You shouldn't play on your phone if you still got Pikachu in your eyes, but that's exactly what I done on day 19 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I tried to justify it by opening up the curtains, but that made it worse because it was such a mean ass day and I still had an unwashed face. Results over insults day, so instead of complaining about it, I just went and washed my face. I filmed this video for little baby old school. Congratulations to the person who found it. And then we shot off to complete our next mission. As soon as we got onto Otara, this fella overtook us doing a wheel stand. Can't even lie, it was mean as. My kuro always used to say when pigs fly, fuck, he'll be rolling in his grave now. Look, there's a flying pig. We shot out to the other side of Auckland. I'm not too sure where, I kinda got lost. Now I've seen your bros smash their goals doesn't inspire you to smash your goals. You either jealous or you got the wrong bros. So yeah, proud of all the bros smashing their goals, solid. I shot back to Otara to film this video for little baby old school. Congratulations to the person that found it. Boogie needed to use the wharepaku, so we went here. They tried to say we couldn't use the toilet unless we paid for something. I told them to wake up. Then we made our way back into the Waikato. Kia ora, taupiri, kia ora. We stopped in at the taupiri hall to check on the progress and hey, there's Auntie Buffy, cheer on. And then got changed and then came back and everyone was already there. We went inside and said hello to everyone and had a munch. I seen the skull thing, so I took it. Then we went and listened to some speeches and some songs and I took a photo with the man of the day. Happy birthday, my uncle. After this photo, the rest of the night was a bit of a blur, but we woke up to this big ass munch on the auntie's table. So if you like having big ass munches, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. This was the weather in Ngāruahi on Sunday before we left. Shout out to all the whānau and everyone I met over there. Thank yous for having us. State Highway 1 was closed, so we had to turn off our cheetah and come back Vegas way. I stopped in at my cousin's house. My kids made a mess. My niece made me a coffee and then we left. There's been a lot of comments asking to hide a little boss Tonga in Vegas. I gotta come back here in a couple of days to see my uncle and my auntie. So yous might be in luck, Vegas. No promises though. And just like that, we were back in the lake. Kia ora, tauhara, kia ora. When we got home, these were waiting for us. One of them was like decorations and stuff, and the other one was from the
little baby old school jeweler,
giving us a bit of a look at their new box design. Then I found out I'll be hanging out with Hori Shaw, the Beaver Boogeyman, Brother Rods, Cruisy Firewoods, Tukil to Native One, and DJ Fritter on Saturday the 28th of December up the furthest north in Waipapa Katy. Tickets available now. We fried up the hangi that we brought back from Ngāruahi with a half pound of butter and one onion. It would have been two, but we only had one. Boogie lost a tooth over the weekend, so I went to have a look if she put her tooth under her pillow, and what do you know, she did. Fuck, shout out to the Tooth Fairies. So if you know who the Tooth Fairy is, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I didn't even know if these were even doing anything until I didn't take them, and then I could really feel it. So yeah, shout out to Juice Plus on day 21 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Someone in the comments said to look down when you swallow, it'll make it easier. And what do you know? Fuck, it actually worked. Shit. I went and gauged our weather by using an age-old tradition known as having a look. This is what it looked like, so I hung the washing out and gave it that 180 spin, which was a waste of time because you'll find out later on in the video. I pulled out some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for dinner, and just as I was about to go pick up my kids, I heard it, the fucking rain. And what's even more worse is I set the camera up before I got the clothes off the line, just so I could get this footage for a vlog. Pigs were flying everywhere, clothes were dropping on the ground, fuck it. And I went and picked up the kids and listened to the best radio station in New Zealand, 97.6, 242 FM. Then we went home and I got too bloody chonged and woke up and it was dark. Fuck. No good, man, no good. So we didn't have Rudolph for tea, we had some quantity over quality poverty patties and some air-fried McDonald's chips. Then I got a call from 987 and 386's finest. I would tell you what we were talking about, but you need to follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Juice Plus fruit and veg supplements for breakfast. Don't forget to look down when you swallow to make it easier. Then I went down to the warehouse and this forklift driver said to me, "Sure, brother. Keep up the good work out." On day 22 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Now today is both Halloween and Boogie's birthday, and that's a legalized marijuana flag. If anyone's thinking about buying me something for Christmas, this'll do. I filmed this video but it was pretty whack, so I didn't post it. Then I sent a video of my biscuity to Cruisy Fire, and he called me and told me to throw them in the rubbish because it wasn't Waddy's biscuity. Then we picked up the kids, got them into their costumes, and then let them go to town and talk to strangers with lollies. We saw this dinosaur, and after that we saw this bloody spider dog. What the fuck? We went and checked out the bouncy castles. Then I seen my nephew and my daughter. These two the cousins. This was my costume. I thought it would make me unrecognizable, but it didn't work because I said hello to these people while I was recording this video because they called out to me. Even though town was pretty mean, fuck, P-Hunger Street put it all the way on. Shout out to the people who done this, bro, straight up, because we're walking out of here screaming. Bloody scarred for life. I was just about to go in and then Bubba started doing this at the front door. Oh man. Doesn't even go in then, scarred for life. Oh well, never mind, maybe next year. Boogie won the Macca's for tea. She got a McChicken cause she's 6 now. She doesn't eat Happy Meals. Got home and opened up all her presents, but in my opinion, this one was the coolest one. Straight from Timu, cousin. So if you like Timu, you should follow me for more facts. Fuck or Juice Plus Freedom Veg supplements, because that's the only way to start. Day 23 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Pulled us out some steak for tea from the Yellow Rock Farms. Seen the Sonic bread on the TV, so when we seen it at the Yellow Rock, we had to get it. Shout out to Cruzy Fire and the rest of the boys for keeping the nation motivated. I haven't done a push-up all year, so I thought I'll try incline ones on the step to make it easier, but it wasn't. I failed at 12. I wanted to do 10 sets, but I maxed out at 6. So we'll just call that A for effort, but needs improvement. Now, I don't care how alkaline your water is, because around here, cuz, we drink tongariro. Nah, jokes, this is actually from the spring between Opo and Ohope. But who cares, bro? Water's water, just drink it. Then I made me a kiwi fruit smoothie, 1 green, 1 gold, and the Oxy Shred strawberry. Blended it all up and then poured it into another cup, because everyone loves washing 1,000 cups a day. This was definitely my favourite of all the smoothies that we've made so far using Oxy Shred. I called my cousin Star AB to laugh at him for having the gout. Then he hung up on me. I found out that my song Like This is number 7 on the top 20 hot singles. Big shout out to everyone who's been streaming it. I went and hit that 180 spin, because if no one has told you this today, it's actually tapu if you don't. I went and washed my ass, because just like the 180 spin, it's tapu if you don't. I filled up the sink to wash the dishes, so if you've washed the dishes today, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Can you guess what I'm wearing on day 24 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens? You know. Nah, not you know, but... you know, it's Moldy Moana, man. Juice Plus to kick it off the right way, look down to make it easier to swallow. Had to keep the motivation fire burning, so once again, 6 sets of 12. It was harder than yesterday, but results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, we just done the push-ups anyway. We washed those down with a bit of this. Went and seen the team down at Cracker Shack on the last day of them selling fireworks. I always used to ha-ha react and write sympathy in big letters whenever I seen anyone post themselves in the hospital on the internet. Because to be honest, only your ones really have to know, and to be more honest, no one else really gives a flying fuck. Didn't have to wear this mask, but I wore it anyway because it ain't sick unless it's classic. I saw the sign, so I took a video of it with my cell phone, and I had to go to this place called Path Lab because apparently everything is not alright. And even if it was alright, it isn't anymore because they pricked me in the arm. Now I look like a junkie. It was a mean ass day, so I had to say kia ora, tauhara, kia ora. This was our dinner: homemade chicken kebabs and action avocado salad. I called MGA to ask him for a loan. He hung up on me. Then I called Tina, my Māori, to ask him for a loan. He hung up on me. Then 378 pulled up and we shot out to the boar's nest to go and blow some shit up. So if you like to blow shit up, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Juice Plus straight to the face more than on day 25 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I got 3 main reasons why I need to stay motivated. One of them is Satriani Rain, the other one is Harlan Cartel, and the other one is Manaya Jar. The other 155 reasons are kgs. Can't even sugarcoat it. I'm fat. And as of recently, it's been causing me health problems. 6 times 12 at 155 is pretty arch on the arms. But being 6 feet deep and only getting visited 12 times in the next 55 years is pretty arch as well. Boogie stayed home, so you know what that means. Mahi on, man, into it. Do the Mahi get the treat? So we went down to the shop to get her a lolly. She was looking at these $4 ones. I was more thinking the $1 mix. Got home and I cooked this diced up chicken thigh that we marinated last night. Here's a video of it, and here's the box for our next hidden tonga. I seen the bro over in Aussie asking people on the story to pay for his haircut, so I try to do it in Aotearoa. But it doesn't work here. All you're gonna get here is people with no profile picture messaging you, telling you that you're broke. All the ones they messaged and offered to pay for it, they bro, that's crazy. Shout out to you, but nah, I was just playing. If you turn the news on at 6:40, you'll skip all the bullshit and get right to the good part. We went to the car wash and there was a turbo territory there. Can't even lie, looks alright in that burgundy colour sitting on black rims. The car wash was playing up, so I went inside to tell the lady. She came out and fixed it. Then we got ready to have the best time of our lives. And you wouldn't believe it, the car wash started playing up again. Fucking hell. So I went inside and she came out and fixed it and hooked us up with a free one. So if you like free car washes, you should follow me for more facts. Fuck or... Juice Plus Fruit and Veg supplements straight to the favourite vein. And that was the dumbest idea I had all week. On day 26 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We upped the ante today and done 10 sets of 12 because it's getting a little bit easier. It's still hard, but it's easier than it was 4 days ago. Motivated! This was breakfast, rice, egg and marinated chicken thighs. Dropped off a big box of Bro Nations down to the Salvation Army. Went down to the Yellow Rock to see if the stickman was providing everyday low prices. And then Matt Watson started following me, bro. At this point I was getting a bit nervous, thinking, fuck, did I do something wrong? Or have I pissed him off? Or I don't know, but anyway, yeah, Matt Watson follows me finally. Got home and then started prepping up all this potassium for our smoothies for the next 2 weeks. Filled up 3-ounce bags and then put them into the freezer so they're ready for our smoothies. Hit a quick 180 spin because you know why. Took a second to appreciate our rose bush. So breathers, if Mumsy's been an egg lately, I got yous out organic and cheaper than the shop, man. I called Stunner 4010 to ask him for a loan and guess what he done? Our man actually gave us a loan. Fuck, you're the man, huh? I might actually pay you back. Keep getting told I need to review Texas Pete's, which is a barbecue joint here in Taupo. So if you like barbecue, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Bro, apparently smoothies are not even a healthier option. Because when you blend a fruit, it releases all the natural sugars, and those natural sugars just turn to fat. You might as well just give up now. You're always gonna be fat. At least that's what someone said to me in my messages. On day 28 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We weeded one of our martyrs that's been getting neglected for a while. When we were doing that, the girls found this caterpillar. They named it John. We put it in a jar and poked some holes in the lid and put some dirt, a stick and leaves in there. Went up to this place. It's like a skate park and a road kind of thing with like working lights and all. It's buzzy. Here's Boogie. This kid always trips me up, bro. She'll just get on anything and master it. Me and my big girl filmed this video. It's up now if you want to watch it. Then my man 370 filmed this video for Little Baby Old School in Vegas. Shout out to the person who found it. Then I walked on these log things so I could transition into Kia ora tauhara. Kia ora. This was dinner, honey soy chicken wings and this Japanese style cucumber salad with chili oil. I'm not trying to be a nutritionist or anything, but I'm trying to be healthier, so I let Boogie eat my chips. This was one of the first weeks that we haven't had to go anywhere or haven't had anything on, so it was good to just kick back and watch a movie. We watched Ugly Dolls, then I got this sent to me, and apparently I was getting tagged in a heaps because I'm a local celebrity or something. I'm no one special, but who am I to deny a bloke from trying to fulfill his stag do list? So now we're off to go sign some random person's t-shirt because the followers on Facebook said. Shout out to all of you, you're the real MVPs. This is Joel's t-shirt, it's his stag do tonight. So if you've been to a stag do before, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... This is what breakfast looked like on day 27 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. 4 days ago I couldn't even do one push-up off the ground, so I'm proud of these half pie ones. 10 times 12 at 155, let's go motivated. Papa thought it would be a great idea to wash the Wi-Fi. Our modem's about 15 years old, so we just called Vodafone and lied and told them that it shut itself. And this is what the new one looks like compared to the other one, bro. This thing's a bloody robot, it's even got wings. Check this out. Fuck, Buzzy. I went over to my cousin Jar's house and the strangest thing happened. The door was locked. Must have been breeding. My cousins. I posted this video to see if my engagement was still down. It is. So if you haven't seen it, it's up now. Saw this hot sauce, brought it, and put it on some Rudolph burgers. So if you like Rudolph burgers, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Smoothies are alive, so this was our breakfast on day 29 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. You've probably seen it by now, the suspect video me and my daughter made when she said I couldn't do 15 push-ups. Results over insults, so here's my attempt at doing 15 push-ups. Thank you, my daughter, for giving me the motivation to push further. You are big, you are beautiful, and you are brave. I needed to turn the soil on the martyr we weeded yesterday, so instead of doing it, I just told the kids to play in the dirt. Smoothies are alive, so here's me eating fruit instead of drinking it. If you've been watching me for a while, you should already know by now, 180 spin for the win. Now before you watch this next video, viewer discretion is advised, cause my nails are fucked up. Results over insults twice in one video, so instead of complaining about it, I just cut them. This is what they look like now, still pretty fucked up, but at least they're shorter than they were. This was dinner with the rest of that Japanese style cucumber salad with chili oil. Definitely need to make this again, it's nice as. And now I'm currently in the process of watching this movie and editing this video. I haven't got to the ending yet, but so far it's pretty fucking out of it. So that was pretty much everything that we done on Sunday. Tune in tomorrow for more facts that mean fuck or... Who the hell is 96.8 bro and what are you doing in my truck? We'll sort that out. 97.6 242 FM. Ah, that's better. Was how we started day 30 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happened. Smoothies are alive, so we had starving for breakfast. I went to go and film this video, but then this happened. So I done what any normal person would do and went outside and started filming a promo video for my latest song like this, available now on all streaming platforms. My cousin sent me this motivation video of him smashing out a quick set of 20. Results over insult, so I sent him back a quick incline set of 10. Too much my cousin activating the motivation. Then I went and caught up with the boys 333 Noddy and Tussie 333 Chair Breathers. And that was a dumb idea because look at all the weights they're putting on this barber. I can't lift that. I can't even do a full range push up properly. But who cares about about what I can't do, because what you can't do is you can't stop me. Yeah, shout out Swizzle Jaeger. Nui arohas to the Braves day, but I probably won't be home tomorrow, so don't come and pick me up. I had to go pick up my girls from school, and this felt like a good time to say kia ora, tauhara, kia ora. Smoothies are a lie, but I don't really like the taste of starving. It kind of tastes like my childhood. This had pineapple, strawberry, oxy, shred, peanut butter, and water. I called Shane Walker to ask him for a loan. He hung up on me. Then I seen this video of the new Mauri Moana portais. They release on Wednesday at 6 p.m, so if you want to go cop one, use code CLASSIC at the checkout. Then we had dinner and put the girls to sleep, so if you had a sleep last night, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Caltex is the best place in Taupo to hire a trailer from. So we hired one and filled it up with a whole heap of junk that was at the back of my house. On day 31 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. This is how much the dump costs, and this is what it looks like leaving the dump. If you can't reverse a trailer, I'm telling you now, cause everyone's judging you. But results over insults, and there's only one way to learn, so just do it anyway. Went to the Yellow Rock and it was $7 for this one piece of steak, so we put that back. Got these poverty flavoured ramen for the same price. I saw this cool camera angle using a trolley, so I thought I'll give it a try. I reckon it looks pretty cool. Then I seen this car with antlers on the bonnet, and they said, shout out to everyone who watches. Then I filmed this video for Mauri Moana. It's up now if you want to watch it. The suede portai collection drops tonight at 6 o'clock. Get in quick and use code CLASSIC at the checkout. And if you miss out, oh, well, hard luck, man. I got these potatoes because they said gourmet on it, but I didn't know that gourmet meant waste of money. Tussie Triple Frio, Boogie and myself had a bit of an afternoon hikoi. Everyone's got their own image of what paradise looks like. This is what mine looks like. We went past some senior citizens and acknowledged them, and they acknowledged us back. Smoothies are a lie, so this is what dinner looked like. Sea Lord spring water tuna with Portuguese peri-peri sauce and best foods mayonnaise. All these veggies with sesame seeds and chili oil on top. It was my brother's birthday, so I called him to ask him for a loan. He was at work because he's got a job. So if you've got a job, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... More than I whānau, it's a lovely day to have a lovely day, and I hope that you all have a lovely day. On day 32 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Smoothies are a lie, but I love the way they taste. So that was breakfast. Now you can't do a 180 spin if there's nothing on the line, so you went and put something on the line to do a 180 spin for maximum dryness. Smoothies are still a lie, so here's me eating fruit instead of drinking it. This is an Australian mandarin. It was kind of sour. I don't even know where they came from. They were just in the fridge. Then I went and weeded the edges of this rock bed that doesn't even have rocks in it, so it's just a bed with black weed mat and weeds growing all through the weed mat. That's enough. The weed killer will get the rest. She'll be right. Raked up all the weeds into a big pile and left them by the front gate so that everyone can see all the mahi I've done. It actually looked really messy. Results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, I just picked it up and threw it into the green waste. This was dinner defrosting. Kids learn by the example that you set, so if you do something around them enough, they're gonna start doing it too, whether it's good or bad. Remember that. They had marinated drumsticks for tea. This is basically peanut butter, water, and lemon pepper. Put those into the oven at 180 for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then started marinating our Rudolph with a little bit of Himalayan, 333 pieces of garlic, and heaps of the secret ingredient, sweet chili sauce. I got a call from Taupo Medical Center telling me my blood results are back, and it turns out that I tested positive for being the man. So if you're the man, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... I had to go into town and show off this new Mauri Moana hat on day 33 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I used to have a Tino flag, but just like the land, it got stolen. And what's ironic is that I stole it in the first place. Results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, I just went and brought one. The fella down there said the delivery will be here in a half an hour, and I thought that this would be a good time for Swizzle Jaeger to say,
It's that outfit of the day, you witch!
I got a whole house standing around, so I went for a bit of a stroll through town, and then I came across this place. Barber King, right in the middle of town. I didn't even know this place existed. So I went in and said, "Che bro, I'm famous, can I get a free haircut?" He told me Way Too Fit comes here and gets his haircut and he pays. I said, and then what do you know? My song started playing. Shout out to Barber King. This is what it looks like on the inside, not gonna lie. The bro Raul kinda fucked up my hairline, but we spoke about it and I'm gonna give him a second chance. Got home, took our juice plus, and then it started raining. Now if no one has told you this today, I'm actually the Flash from the Avengers, so I used my superpowers to flash the washing in. Then the auntie dropped us off a fish head, so this was my dinner. And if you've had fish heads for dinner before, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck or... Te hikoi mō te tiriti is leaving Te Arawa today and making their way to Tūwhareto before they head over to Ngāti Kahununu. On day 34 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Better late than never, but never late is better. So here's me just standing around by myself. I seen some Rūmaki kids, so I went to see if my kids were over there. And then this young fella said, Matua, got a short flag. And it's the second time I've been called Matua, bro. I'm old as we went over to the Aotea with everyone else. The whānau from the Tūrangi Taumaranui side arrived. I saw these Pākehā and said to them, nā mihi tō tautoko o te kaupapa mō te rā. Yeah, see boy, I've been doing the online classes. Because it's cool to kōrero. You know what else is cool? Getting amongst it. Someone messaged me and said only plastic Māoris buy tino flags, real Māoris make them. I'm not too sure what your problem was, man, but right now I'm feeling pretty really Māori. How I was really feeling though was like, not mad, but like sadder. But who cares about how I was feeling, because you know what's even more sad is that I was trying to be like those professional vloggers and use the back camera because it's better quality, and I didn't know that my flag hit this lady until I reviewed the footage afterwards. If you see this, aroha mai whā, my broomstick snapped. Someone gave me this. Fuck, they've come a long way from the tinfoil days. I received this package from Popeye's Chicken, then shot off to go and drop my kids off, completed that transaction, and shot back home to get ready for tomorrow. So if you went home last night, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck or juice plus and a smoothie for breakfast on day 35 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Someone in the comments said that if you blend the smoothie for less than 10 seconds, it doesn't release all those natural sugars. So this is me in real time blending the smoothie for less than 10 seconds so it doesn't release those natural sugars. 10 points if you can guess who this hat belongs to. If you said Hori Shaw, absolutely 100% wrong because it's mine and I'm gonna steal it. See, look, here's my stealing face, making sure he can't see me tucking it under my shirt. I got a package from Popeye's yesterday and it came with a free feed. So that was breakfast as well. Compared to the last time I came here, this was way better. Started making our way down to Palmy because we got a show tonight at the New Royal Hotel. When we got there, the hikoi was just arriving as well. Went and checked in at our ACOM. Sound check's not till 4:30, so all good heaps of time. Done some of these and then went and had a feed down at sound check. This is what the feed looked like. Can't even lie. This was me now. Straight up, this was a mean munch. After that, we done what the rest of the world was doing and watched this fella think he was tough because he was picking on a senior citizen. And you're out of it. Back to the ACOM to wash my ass. Headed back to the show and the party was in full swing. Shout out to Palmerston North. This fella said he's got something to show me and it was a backflip. Yeah. Hori Shaw said he'll shout us a feed, so I got a $50 family box. Because opportunities like this come once in a lifetime. So if you've taken an opportunity before, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck or Palmerston North. Yeah, what a vibe you guys were. This is what I look like the next morning on day 36 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Chennative and myself went and linked up with the bro Dre Rider. We filmed this video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person who found it. Then we continued on making our way back home. I've seen this gumboot a few times in my life, but I've never actually looked at it. Two birds, one stone, so let's go have a look at it and film a video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person who found it. If you've never seen what I Can't Be Fucked Driving looks like, this is what I Can't Be Fucked Driving looks like, but results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, I just done it anyway. But you know you're getting closer when you can say, kia ora, tauhara, kia ora. And that can only mean one thing, we're finally back on the lakeside. It was an amazing November Sunday afternoon. We just had McDonald's for tea. I didn't film it because everyone knows what McDonald's looks like. So yeah, if you know what McDonald's looks like, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck or rectangle pieces of flour can only mean one thing, fry bread. We dropped off a young box of these on day 37 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. After that, had to edit and post this Hidden Tonga collaboration with Little Baby Old School in Hori Shaw. Congratulations to the person who found it. I don't care how many times I've been around this corner, this will always be a cool video to take, and I can't find any reason not to say kia ora Tangaroa. Kia ora. I've seen the Boris' story and he was mowing the marae, so I went down to see if he was actually there. What do you know? There he was. He said, jump on this, I won't be long, I'll just go and get us a drink. I'm not too sure where he got the drink from, but I didn't see him for the rest of the day. Results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, I just kept on mowing. He came back and said, cuz there's heaps of water in the tip, you can have a drink up there, I'll take you. Now for those of you who don't know, I'm the rapper on, what the fuck is that? Whoa, cousin, there's a head on your lawn. But like I was saying, for those of you who don't know, I'm the rapper rapper on Paradise 35. I've only got a Spotify for artist account. That's why the song's not downloaded or anything. But I have listened to it before, I promise. So who cares if I've listened to it or not? Because what really matters is everyone else who listened to it. Because if it wasn't for you, this moment here wouldn't be possible. I'm pretty good with words, but words can't even explain how this feels. I had to make one more stop before I left, and then I headed on home. Stopped in at the spring to fill up our Māori Moana flask. This was the weather on the Bay of Plenty side, and this is Putoaki. Kia ora, Putoaki. Kia ora. Some other stuff happened, but I've only got 5 more seconds left in this reel, so follow me for more facts of me whāko. This is a strawberry oxy shred, golden kiwi fruit, banana and Greek yogurt with water smoothie. Now the whole smoothies are a lie thing comes from someone who messaged me and said that I'm fat and I'll always be fat and smoothies will make me more fat. Now it's no secret that I'm still fat, but 2.5, nearly 3 weeks ago I weighed 155 kgs. And 2.5, nearly 3 weeks later I weigh 147. On day 38 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. This is the cheeky little monkey who ate the pie and left the lid behind. I saw this hack on TikTok and I thought I'll give it a try, and you wouldn't believe it. It actually works. Fuck, buzzy. I filled up the sink to wash 1,000 cups because everyone likes to have 1,000 drinks and use a different cup every time. Kai's NZ was the first person I seen on social media doing the 180 spin. So shout out to the brother Kai's. I edited this video. Remember those fry bread from day 37? Yeah, this is what that was for. There was heaps of cool things to do down here, but you know how kids are. They don't want to play on the dumb rides. So we went straight to the cool rides and put them on there. Later, bro. When I had a jack around the other side, tried my luck at guessing how many lollies were in here. Then I went up to the dairy to go and get the best drink in the world. If you guessed anything other than Golden Circle, you're wrong. These ones are my favourite flavours. We scored these from the gala day as well, so we got to plant those. The Boris hooked us up a big ass bag of Bambi. So that was dinner, venison stew and rice. Yesterday we hit 60,000 followers on Facebook and 20,000 followers on Instagram. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for following me for facts that mean fuck all. Can you hear that? Yeah, same. It sounds like it's day 39 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I think that other noise might be a broken rubber boot that goes over the ball joint. It'll need replacing eventually, but right now, all we got is cooking oil, cuz, so we're gonna lube it up with that. This was breakfast, tuna, spinach, and eggs. We didn't even have pepper, but the eggs were still nice. Now, back when you didn't have scissors and you needed to cut a piece of paper in a straight line, this is what you done. Folded it over, creased it, licked it, and then pulled it apart, just like that. But why am I doing that? Because we made these things. I can't remember what they were called, but apparently nowadays they call them chatterboxes. And the only reason I know that is because I forgot how to make them and had to Google talking origami tutorial. I went to get another piece of paper and whoa, my younger brother was in the room. Everyone say what's up to Braxtex. I asked him what he was up to and he said,
I'm off to the pub.
oh, can't even argue with that response. I've done some of these. The range of depth is increasing, but my guts are still hitting the floor before I do. He said goodbye. Brex thought I was saying goodbye to him, but I was actually saying goodbye to the sunset suede Māori Moana hair. Kaki te pōtai. This was dinner, potato bake, Bambi, chicken wing, eggs, spinach and tomatoes. I'm running out of ideas how to end these videos, so if you've got any ideas, you should follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I woke up on day 40 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens and won $200 on Leon. Yeah, let's go. If you can't gamble responsibly, don't gamble at all. But if you can, link is in the bio. Church, juice plus fruit and veg supplements. I went to Rotorua to go and have lunch with my cousin and my auntie. Thank yous for feeding me. I don't know if it's because Taupo's always cold, but bro, it was hot as in Vegas. Before really trying to pursue this social media thing, I used to have a real job. I used to run this whole yard with my eyes closed. Don't ask them though, because they'll just lie to you and tell you that I had the most days off in the history of days off. One of the best feelings in the world is when your kids run up to you and give you that little squeezy hug. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. We got a Bluetooth, but if I'm in town, bro, you already know it's 97.6. Shout out to 242 FM. I went and seen the bro Steve down at Warren of Toughness. If you're a Lake local and you ride, this is the man you want to know. I filmed this video for Spinbet because if you're posting on social media every single day and not gaining any benefits from it, cousin, what are you even doing? I done some of these 12 times 10 at 147. It's still hard, but not as hard as it used to be. If no one has told you this today, it's actually tapu to have eggs without pepper, so here's me shaking out every last grain. Had to hit it with that Himalayan soap-based style, and this is what it looked like. Bambi, eggs, leftover potato bake, and Japanese style cucumber salad. Tino reka. I got a call from my cousin Star AB, and if you want to know what we were talking about, tune in tomorrow for more facts that mean fuck all. I'm off to Auckland for a couple of days, so I had to pack my bags on day 41 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Packed all my gears in the truck. Can't forget the essentials, Juice Plus. I was walking to the warehouse and you wouldn't believe who I seen. Evil Flows. Yeah, my man, out here on them bikes. I carried on to the warehouse to grab me a phone charger and then hit the road, but before I left I had to see ka kite tauhara, ka kite anō. Then I found out I'll be hanging out with all of these amazing musicians at One Love. I saw this highlights there says I see deer. Then I seen this fella waiting for his missus to come out of Kmart. Don't worry cuz she'll be out soon. This was breakfast, a pie and an energy drink, and then continued on to Auckland. And just like that it's night time and I'm at the airport. I've been here since 10:30, it's now 11:45 and this fella still ain't here. Just as I was about to leave, guess who walks through the door? It was Star AB, cherry cousin. And then this happened.
We're meant to start Mahi tomorrow, but we just get straight into it. Stay tuned.
I saw all of these music awards. It's now 2:30 in the morning and I've just finished laying down this verse for Shane Walker. There's a snippet on the story if you want to go have a look. And that's pretty much everything that we done. So yeah, if you're not already, follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I feel like I only just went to sleep and it's time to get up and do it all over again. On day 42 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. I went down to P2P and seen the OG Prestige. Walked around and said what's up to everyone. Met this bro Levi who had a mean ass Tino ring. Saw not one but two chores stickers. Hey, chuma course. Got given these canvases from these young bros. Filmed this video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person who found it. Went and filmed this video, it's up now if you want to watch it. Done some of these and then went out to Ghostlike Studios to record this verse for J2. Hey, what's up, breather? Here's an exclusive, you heard it here first. Just Too Moldy Irie featuring Classic J. Chilled out and watched a movie. This was dinner. So if you've had noodles for dinner before, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. It doesn't have to be perfect just as long as it looks nice. So this is how we started day 43 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Brush the breath because that's the most uninteresting thing that happened today. No good having fresh breath if you got paru undies, so we threw our clothes in the washing machine. Then we shot out to Papakura to go and have lunch with Jason Marmore's cousin, the angry Hawaiian, H-Papi. While we were out there, I seen another call sticker. Hey, what's up, my cuz? I met this young fella from Turangi. Filmed this video for Little Baby Old School. Congratulations to the person who found it. And then this fella starts doing burpees. I can't really do burpees, but results over insults, so instead of complaining about it, we just done some of these. Shout out to the motivation. We went and filmed some content with the bro O'Shea Murphy. The video is up now if you want to go watch it. Went and had a game of chess with the bro A1. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning now, and the Cuzzy Star and Facade are working on this new track. And then we shot back and had scrambled eggs at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you want to see what we get up to tomorrow, follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. Day 44 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Pretty much looks like every other day. We linked up with the bro Sass Cuts. He had this mean ass book, a moldy word a day. I tried to find whāko, but it wasn't in there. But this is our word of the day. So if you're watching this, I challenge you to use the word miharo today. Went to Porterhouse Grill in Pakuranga and guess who I seen there? It was Joe from Moldy Moana. Hey, what's up, my brother? I was a little bit starstruck because even though I wear Moldy Moana nearly every single day of the year, this was the first time I ever met the bro. We filmed this video for the Black Friday sale. Had a kai and a kōrero, thank you brother Joe, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. We shot off on our next mish to go catch up with the Cuzzy JP. We filmed a couple of videos and then got IREAs on some medical grade. Went and seen the bro H and Uscan before he flies out to Sydney for the TikTok Awards tonight. Also safe travels, my breather. We went and spent like $400 at Denny's, but that's all good cause Steven Setu paid for it. Hey, shuffle the kai, bro, mean. Big shout out to everyone who follows me for whāko, but that was everything that we done on. Can't even lie, Auckland is unreal. If you're tuning in from outside of Aotearoa, Auckland is one of the biggest cities with a population of about 1.5 million. It's been both fun and challenging, and I'm blessed for every opportunity that has come our way. But it's time to get the fuck out of here on day 45 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We went and caught up with the bro Reegs and filmed some content at De La Salle College before shooting off to Ngarawahia to go film some more content with Brother Lumi, My Great Adventures, Memoirs of a Moldy, and Hori with a Story. Shane Walker also got some mean ass shots for the Moldy and Me music video here as well. We got back to Taupo and then went in town to continue filming before we headed out to the Boar's Nest. And you wouldn't expect nothing else when you come here, so of course there's a bit of bacon straight out of the K-Raw hanging in the chiller. We're now eating double quarter pounders at 3 o'clock in the morning. We gotta be an Opo at 9:30, so we're gonna crash out, get a couple of hours in so that we're fresh, sharp and ready for the morning.
The next day.
Aroha moi. I slept in. So if you've ever slept in before, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. We're meant to be in a Portuguese at 9:30, but if you saw my vlog from yesterday, then you'll know that I slept in. On day 46 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. My man 378 pulled up fresh off a 12-hour night shift. Here's the brother S-Dub, and this is the weather on the Bay of Plenty side. Look at that, man. Fuck, it's gonna be a mean day. It's now 10 o'clock and we're just coming into a Portuguese. Here's Shane hanging out the car because sometimes you have to do what you have to do to get that perfect shot. We finally got there and there was a few more people than we expected to be there. After filming a few group shots at the skate park, we continued on and met everyone at the beach. As soon as we got there, these young cowboys were mucking around and they were straight into it. I don't know who the parents are of this young fella, but whoever you are, cuz I just want you to know that you're doing an amazing job as a parent and keep up the good mahi. I do know who the parents are of this young fella is though, because that's my brother's son. What's up, my nephew? And then you wouldn't believe who I seen. Oh, it's Star AB in the camera car. What's up, cousin? I want to thank everyone who came out. All Portuguese, you are amazing. You are always a vibe. And because without you, this wouldn't be possible. As I was taking this video, I was unaware that the cowboy himself was standing right there, Liam Tuihi. Holy fuck. Sorry, I didn't say much cause I was a bit starstruck when I seen you. We finished filming and then went to Oceans for a munch. We got the Boris special, all sauces and an egg burger. Then we continued on. We went back through the Rodomars. Now I haven't been this way for years. Last time I was here, I broke my ankle on a motorbike. Now it feels like I haven't seen you for ages, so it felt good to say kia ora, tauhara, kia ora. So if you've said kia ora before, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I saw a flea AGK sticker on day 47 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. But out, my bro, next time you're on Taupo, drop us off a pack of slaps, keen? I shot off Turu Wātoki for our whānau day. There was heaps of mean things for the kids to do, but we all know the magic carpet is the crowd favourite, eh? I had to leave early, but just as I was about to leave, this jolly fellow turned up. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's childhood, so if you're watching this, Santa's real, and he can see everything you're doing, so make sure you listen to your mum and dad. I had to shoot off early because we got a show tonight in Rotorua at my cousin's 21st at the Waikite Club Rooms. Here's Te Native living the dream, doing the damn thing, and here's Cruzy draped in Māori Moana Te Toko Pounamu green. We finished up about midnight. I seen this Essex sticker. Hey, what's up, my cuz? I've been eating real bad ever since the Auckland trip, so no point in stopping now, so McDonald's for tea. And then we continued on to our next smish, but if you want to watch that, you gotta follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I'm going to a Portuguese to help my nan on day 48 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. Now, if you're coming from the Tūwhare side, there's only one way to get on the Bay of Plenty side. Oh, hang on, no, I just lied. There's other ways, but this way is the fastest. It's about an hour from Taupo, and then you come out at Kawarau, and then from Kawarau to there is about probably another hour, maybe, so 2 hours all up. Now, this felt like a good time to say kia ora, Makio, kia ora. Then my younger brother pulled up, and he said, we're just dropping off Koro Julian's horse float because we used that today. Now, if you train at the Patutahi Boxing Club and you're thinking, hey, that looks like our Ford Transit, you're absolutely right. Then we went and had lunch. This is what it looked like. Mussels from the cousin's birthday last night and an egg burger from the Tirohanga shop. Tino reka. We played Simon Says with the kids before I had to shoot off to Whakatane to go to band rehearsal for One Love. Now, from what I heard at rehearsal, One Love, our user in for a treat. Bro, the cousin's coming with their fire. Now, here's us just rehearsing Paradise 35. If I wasn't already excited for One Love, I definitely was after this. I got back and then done some of these. 10 sets of 12 at 141. Yeah, you heard that right, 141. I was 155, I'm not anymore. After about 8 sets, my arms were pretty tired, so I just done some of these half pie ones, but that's better than doing none and just eating a pie. When the bro out there, Tuku, first gave me the singlet, I couldn't fit it, but I can now, so I'm happy with that progress. Slow progress is better than no progress. So if you're happy with your progress, you shall follow me for more facts that mean fuck all. I told my kids that we used to ride down here on our horses with a bar of soap and have a bath on day 49 of vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. They didn't believe me. They said, you're too fat to get on a horse. All I could really do was laugh there because, yeah, they're kind of right. The water was amazing and it kind of felt pretty buzzy watching my kids swim where me and my cousins used to swim 30 odd years ago. We pretty much just spent most of the morning here and then shot up to the Uru Park for a quick hello and goodbye. I didn't stay for long because after Shek I come to the realisation that I had hundreds of opportunities to talk to the whānau while they were alive. What's the point of having a big ass conversation with the dirt? The moral of that is speak to your whānau now because later on might be too late. Took my kids up to the homestead to have a look at where I grew up, and to be honest, after 30 something years it still looks the exact same, just more modern and upgraded. And just my opinion, but I reckon it looks mean. We shot into town to go look for some jingle balls and Christmas decorations for my nan's house. It was pretty expensive in the Portuguese, so we shot into Whakatane. It was a mean ass day. I got sunburned because I'm as white as a Pākehā. Saw the those candy canes, they started using it as a walking stick. Shot back to my nan's and then started decorating a Christmas tree for her. And then had dinner with her. So if you've ever had dinner with your nan before, you should follow me for more facts that mean whāko. As much as I don't want to leave, it's time for me to say ka kite, makio, ka kite anō. On day 50 you're vlogging every single day until something interesting happens. We stopped in at Gibbo's for a feed. This was lunch. Now I don't know whether we caught them on a bad day or not, but the kai was pretty average. I rated about a 4.5. The atmosphere and the view was about a 7. But we came here for food, not for views. I seen a muddy feet sticker. Hey, what's up, cuz? Then we continued on. We got back to the lake and it was a lovely day, so we went and had a swim. I haven't been home for about 2 weeks, so I got a whole lot of housework that I need to take care of. We listen and we don't judge, but if we see it, we're definitely judging. So if you see my lawn, cuz, yeah, you can judge me, that's allowed. 378 sent me this video of this license plate that says whāko. So if this is your car and you see this, cuz, you should follow me for more facts that mean whāko.